When most people hear blockchain, their minds immediately jump to Bitcoin or other cryptocurrencies. While financial applications were the first to gain mainstream traction, the true power of blockchain lies far beyond digital money. This revolutionary technology provides decentralization, transparency, immutability, and security, qualities that make it a game-changer across countless industries. From healthcare and education to energy and governance, blockchain is laying the groundwork for a more trustworthy, efficient, and inclusive global system. This video explores 10 transformative use cases where blockchain is already making an impact, or has the potential to dramatically reshape how we live, work, and interact, well beyond its monetary origins. 1. Supply chain transparency. Blockchain enables real-time, tamper-proof tracking of goods as they move through global supply chains. Whether it's coffee beans from Ethiopia or semiconductors from Taiwan, companies and consumers can verify the origin, authenticity, and journey of products. This transparency reduces fraud, ensures ethical sourcing, and boosts accountability. Platforms like IBM's Food Trust and VeChain have already partnered with brands like Walmart and BMW to trace everything from groceries to luxury goods. In industries where counterfeit products, labor abuse, and inefficient logistics are rampant, blockchain offers a secure solution that enhances both consumer confidence and corporate responsibility. 2. Digital identity verification. A self-sovereign identity system built on blockchain allows individuals to own and control their personal data. Rather than relying on centralized institutions to validate identity, like banks, governments, or social media platforms, users can store encrypted ID credentials on a blockchain and share only what's necessary with third parties. This approach reduces identity theft, streamlines KYC processes, and empowers the unbanked or undocumented to participate in the digital economy. Projects like Civic, Uport, and Microsoft's Ion are leading the charge toward decentralized identity, potentially transforming how we log in, vote, and prove who we are online. 3. Healthcare data management. In healthcare, blockchain can revolutionize how patient records are stored, accessed, and shared. Medical histories, test results, and prescriptions stored on blockchain are secure, immutable, and accessible only to authorized parties. This can eliminate redundant testing, reduce medical errors, and empower patients with control over their health data. Moreover, it enhances collaboration among healthcare providers and ensures compliance with data protection regulations like HIPAA and GDPR. Projects like Medical Chain and Burst IQ are already piloting blockchain in hospitals and clinics, with the potential to improve patient outcomes and reduce administrative overhead across global healthcare systems. 4. Voting and digital democracy. Blockchain-based voting systems offer a secure, transparent, and tamper-resistant alternative to traditional electoral processes. Voter identities can be verified without revealing private data, and every vote can be counted transparently without fear of manipulation or fraud. Estonia has explored blockchain in its e-residency and e-governance programs, while other countries and local governments are testing pilot projects for municipal and organizational elections. As voter turnout declines and election integrity faces scrutiny, blockchain could provide the tools to restore trust and accessibility in democratic processes, especially for remote or disenfranchised populations. 5. Intellectual property and copyright protection. Artists, writers, musicians, and developers have long struggled with protecting their intellectual property in the digital age. Blockchain allows creators to register their work on a decentralized ledger, establishing proof of ownership and timestamps that are resistant to tampering. Smart contracts can automate royalty payments, licensing, and content distribution, ensuring fair compensation without intermediaries. Platforms like Audius, Po.et, and Async Art use blockchain to disrupt traditional publishing and music industries by putting control back in the hands of creators. This use case has the potential to redefine copyright, licensing, and creator economies worldwide. 6. Real estate and land registry. Property transactions are often mired in paperwork, fraud risks, and inefficiencies. Blockchain can simplify and secure the entire real estate process by recording property deeds, transactions, and ownership changes on a decentralized ledger. This reduces the need for intermediaries, shortens transaction times, and prevents title disputes. In countries with weak legal systems or unclear land rights, blockchain-based land registries can protect ownership and empower communities. Projects in Georgia, Sweden, and India have already explored blockchain-powered land records, demonstrating how this technology can bring clarity and trust to a historically opaque system. 7. Cross-border aid and philanthropy. Humanitarian aid often faces corruption, mismanagement, and delays. Blockchain can enhance transparency and accountability in charitable donations and aid distribution. Donors can track how funds are spent, and recipients can access aid directly without intermediaries. Smart contracts can release funds automatically based on predefined conditions, ensuring help reaches those in need quickly. Organizations like the World Food Programme have used blockchain to deliver food vouchers to Syrian refugees, demonstrating its practical impact in real-world crises. As global needs rise, blockchain could transform philanthropy by ensuring that generosity truly serves its purpose. 8. Education and credential verification. Diplomas, certificates, and academic records can be stored on the blockchain to ensure their authenticity and accessibility. This eliminates credential fraud and allows employers and institutions to verify qualifications instantly. Students can maintain a lifelong, tamper-proof educational record, even if institutions shut down or borders change. Initiatives like MIT's Digital Diploma and Learning Machine use blockchain to modernize academic credentials, offering a global solution to a fragmented and often bureaucratic system. This is particularly valuable for refugees and migrants who struggle to prove their qualifications across countries. 9. Decentralized energy grids. Blockchain can enable peer-to-peer energy trading and decentralized grid management, especially in communities that produce renewable energy. Homeowners with solar panels, for instance, can sell excess power directly to neighbors using smart contracts, without relying on utility companies. This empowers energy independence, increases grid resilience, and promotes sustainable energy use. Projects like PowerLedger and Grid Plus are exploring this future, where energy is not just consumed but democratically distributed. In a world grappling with climate change and rising energy costs, blockchain-enabled microgrids could play a vital role in decarbonizing our future. 10. Anti-corruption and transparent governance. One of the most powerful applications of blockchain lies in reducing corruption by ensuring transparency in government processes. Public records, procurement contracts, tax payments, and public spending can all be logged on an immutable ledger, accessible to citizens and oversight bodies. This builds trust, reduces fraud, and enhances civic engagement. Countries like Chile and Kenya have experimented with blockchain in public finance and procurement, demonstrating that digital transparency can expose inefficiencies and empower reform. As trust in institutions wanes, blockchain could be a critical tool in rebuilding accountability and citizen confidence in governance. Blockchain is more than just the backbone of cryptocurrencies, it's a foundational technology with the power to redefine trust, efficiency, and empowerment across nearly every sector of modern life. From securing elections to decentralizing energy, improving healthcare to protecting intellectual property, blockchain opens the door to more equitable and resilient systems. As the technology matures and adoption expands, these use cases may become as ubiquitous as the internet itself. The challenge now lies in education, infrastructure, and regulatory clarity. For visionaries, developers, and forward-thinking governments, the opportunity is enormous, to leverage blockchain not just for wealth creation, but for global transformation.